Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing good tonight. I am already feeling frazzled because I had this stream all set up and was ready to roll, and my power went out. So I had to redo this all just a couple seconds ago, which was not really all that much fun. But if you remember last week, we had Pandora and Miss Moo Morningside, our two most recent babies, which makes 54 babies for Miss Lilith, who is busily writing her next great romance novel, because she is going to be the world's best romance novelist, at least until she maxes that out. She has 11 days before she ages up into being an elder and will no longer be able to be our matriarch. So hopefully we can get some of these kids aged out of the house. On a bad note, it is the weekend, which makes that a little bit harder, but we can work on skills. Like Mr. Kellen here needs to go and work on his online gaming with his siblings, because that has become the skill that I decided he needs to do. So Kellen, you go play a little video game. Willow, who her father recently died, so she is feeling a little bit sad. She's also feeling a little annoyed with Neil, who is feeling quite jokey. Alright, Neil, how are you doing? You know what? You're doing alright, but why don't you grab some salad? There we go. Yes, indeed. Grab a little bit of salad, maybe take yourself a shower, use the restroom, and you can go to sleep, sir. Kellen, who is having a giant, wonderful, fantastic time playing video games and just hit level 3 on his video gaming skill. Good job, Kellen. We love you dearly. And you know what? We need... Kellen, you hit level 3. Why don't you come over here and take care of this baby's diaper, because it's kind of gross. There we go. We will get little Miss Moo all cleaned up. How's he doing? He's gonna need all of his stuff. Alright, well, you know what? Why don't you come over here and grab yourself some salad? There we go. And then you could probably take yourself a shower and also head to bed. Oh, I have no idea why my power went out, and it was just a little brief blurb, but it was bad enough that I had to redo everything. So I guess caution. There's no wind, there's no rain, but anytime that I have the power burp on me, I kind of panic a little bit. Neil, you broke the sink, you terrible, terrible kid. And we have a baby that is really, really not doing good. Alright, well, Kellen, you know what? I need you to come and change this baby diaper, please and thank you, before you go take a shower. And you know what? I'm thinking we're just gonna replace that sink. Not exactly the best and most cost-efficient thing to do, but there's nobody awake that can actually do it. And Lilith is in the zone, man. She is writing up a storm, and that is wonderful. Oh my gosh. So, one good thing about this weird weather we've been having, I think I'm actually going to have Brussels sprouts that might actually make an entire side dish. I'm kind of excited about that. Alright, Lilith, don't worry about the baby. Don't worry about the babies right now. I need you to come and publish this book. There we go. And then you can probably go to sleep. Alright, the babies are asleep. Kellen is skipping the shower, but you know what? He's going to bed. Oh, he took his shower. I missed it. Alright, so he can do that. Lilith, you can also go to sleep. Everybody sleep. We will have peace in the house for at least a few minutes. And yeah, nice. But yeah, I was looking, and I mean, they're not like store-sized Brussels sprouts. I definitely did not make my Brussels sprouts perfect. Kellen, no, you sleep in your own bed, you absolute lunatic. Go to bed. But they're thumb-sized. I think I'll be able to roast them. I don't think I will have to actually cut them in half to roast them, but I think I'll be able to roast them. So that counts for a lot. Who is awake? Lilith? Oh, Lilith is awake because one of the babies is crying. All right, what are you going to do with that baby? Are you going to actually feed it? Maybe do some super efficient baby care? You know what, Lilith? Oh, it just wanted to be talked to. Okay. Alright. Put the baby down and actually get some sleep. If the baby is not... now this one's crying. Alright. Talk to this baby. Just do a little shoosh. And then go to bed. She's like, it's okay, little one. No one has forgotten you, Pandora. Don't unleash, all of the ills of mankind upon the world. I cannot believe I was looking back over this series, and yeah, I think we've been doing this for 3 years now. So much for me thinking that we were going to be able to get Lilith, like, boom, and get 100 babies immediately. It's not helped by the fact that for at least a long time I was only doing this every other week, so I think if we go to doing this weekly, I have a much better chance of actually hitting that 100 baby mark, maybe before next year? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Lilith. The baby is now happy again. Go to sleep. Also, where did you throw the bottle? Oh, she breastfed. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why am I so confused? Alright, how are you doing, Willow? You are feeling very sad. Well, you know what? Why don't you use the restroom? You can maybe do a little bit of mopping and give yourself a little pep talk. And Grace is awake. Grace, are you ready for school? Let me look. You've got some great skills. Yes, she has got her check mark, so she can do whatever she wants on this beautiful Sunday at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's a little extreme. Maybe we'll send her back to bed after she eats. I have no idea who Nugget is, so we're not going to worry about that. I feel like we're getting notices in this game now for anybody in the entire neighborhood who we've maybe even interacted casually with who dies. And that's a little much. Also, is there something smelly on the floor? I'm not seeing anything. I don't know why this kid's acting like there's something gross. Thank you. I will take care of that. Grace, why don't you play a song? Up, and we have crying baby again. What is the matter, Miss Moo? Have we slept long enough to do some super efficient baby care? Oh, wrong sim. I was like, what is up with that? Alright, there we go. Good job. Managing a house is such an exciting thing. Oh, poor Willow. She's still feeling really sad. You know what, Willow? Why don't you call the sadness hotline? Get a little bit of therapy. You know, it might make you feel a little bit better. And Grace, why don't you go back to sleep? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, you absolute lunatic. Alright, Lilith, how are you feeling? You could use a little bit more sleep, so why don't you go ahead and finish up your sleep. Willow is feeling better. That is good. How are all of our plants doing? They look fine. Alright, Willow, why don't you grab a shower? You know, we'll take care of at least some of these needs, and hopefully the babies won't wake up immediately and start screaming. I would like poor Lilith to actually get a night's sleep. Alright, Willow, you are doing great. You can do whatever you would like to do, although you are the only sim that's up. So why don't you... nothing needs fertilizing. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, that needs fertilizing. Fertilize that with an apple. You know, we can fertilize this one with some parsley. And we can fertilize this one with a snapdragon. There you go. Work on your garden. It should make her very, very happy. Oh my gosh, everybody is asleep. Except for Willow. But that's okay. I can deal with that. Looks like the Sims are all starting to wake up and do their thing. Willow is feeling quite inspired now. Still feeling a little bit sad, but not so bad. Alright, Neil is awake. Neil, why don't you go ahead and take care of your hunger? That is a good thing. And Mr. Green is going to be waking up probably about right now. And you know what, Mr. Green? Why don't you grab some salad and we can look at your skills. Need to work on imagination, movement, pretty much everything, but imagination and movement are kind of dire. Oh, and Mr. Green loves wake-up time. Yay! I love it when we love wake-up time. Oh my gosh, the baby is awake again. Lilith, didn't you just feed that baby? I swear you did. I'm starting to worry about Pandora here. Or no, this is Miss Moo. I think Miss Moo has an appetite the size of, like, the universe. Alright, Lilith, why don't you come over here and let's just make a great big breakfast. Let's serve breakfast. Let's make fruit and yogurt parfait. That sounds delicious. Neil is all set for school, which is a good thing. He is, yeah, he can do whatever the heck he wants to do. And I think Kellen is also... yeah, he's got that check mark. He should be just about perfect. So that is beautiful. Lilith's over here just chuckling away. When does everybody age up? That is a very important thing. It looks like the babies age up tonight. Ah, boo hiss. And then the other important birthday is Lilith, who has got to be on here somewhere. Ah, it says that Lilith's birthday is next week. We are going to have to desperately try to get her pregnant. Alright. Grace is back awake at a much more reasonable 6 o'clock in the morning. And Mr. Green, how are you feeling? We need to work on all of your skills, so why don't you come over here and play with your pretty prancing Palomino pony. That is a mouthful that I don't want to try to say too many times. And alright, it looks like Pandora is crying. Alright, Kellen, are you going to actually do something with the baby? Oh, you changed the baby's diaper. Good job. Let's try... sure, you can like that. Alright, let's bottle feed. And then we will also change the diaper. Because That must be an old diaper that was left. Kellen's like, you know, doing this makes me realize I also need to go to the bathroom, or I'm going to end up having to change my diaper. So as soon as you're done with that, you can use the restroom. Just have to make sure that your baby sister is doing amazing. All right, Lilith, now that you have gotten all of that done, she's like, look at my kids. My kids are amazing. Yes, your kids are amazing. But we need to work on another book. Let's write another romance novel. We'll call this one Total Eclipse of the Heart. I mean, why not? I'm just going to totally rip off from the musical world. Tugging Heartstrings Like a Puppeteer is kind of a great name. Total Eclipse of the Heart. You know, it could be a striking romance about a woman who's had 54 children. It's an autobiography. All right, you need to come harvest everything there, and then harvest everything in here. Does anything need to be watered? It looks like it's all doing pretty good. Nope, we got some plants in need of water, so you can go ahead and get that done. And Kellen, once your little brother, there we go, we've hit imagination level 2. Good job, Mr. Green. All right. Kellen, are you almost done with your food? Because I need you to come over here and work with your little brother. We are going to play with Mr. Green. He's like, really? All right, I guess I'll just leave my salad on the floor. Don't worry, I got you. He's like, hello, Mr. Green. Would you like to roughhouse? I don't think that was a yes. We're going to try that again. Maybe we're actually... Okay. Mr. Green has got some sass, and we love that for him. There we go. Good job, Kellen. All right, I think he is now level 2 across the board, so after we do that, we are going to potty train him a little bit. And Willow is getting a phone call from Lunzi. Oh, quick question. Nani Kaloi and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Heck yeah! Go for it! Spend all of the friend time with people. Oh, and we have a baby that needs a diaper change. Neil, you have not done baby care in at least a hot minute, so why don't you come change the sturdy diaper? He's like, all right, I can do that. Grace is just over here boogieing. I guess that's what she wants to do. I mean, what are you gonna do? Alright, Kellen should be potty training this kid, who likes him much better now that they've had some good playtime. I'm really hoping that we can maybe get Mr. Green aged up and, you know, keep this whole baby train flowing. Willow's over here like, Mom, why are you writing all these romance novels? And Lilith's like, you know, I read in a book somewhere, write what you know. Oh, Neil says, nobody likes me. No one will ever like me. Oh, please, don't worry. I'll always love you, Neil. Aww. You know, he's asking his big sister for some advice, and that makes, that makes sense. Alright, Kellen is feeling amazing, and Grace is playing on the monkey bars. Rock on, Grace. Looks like these two are over here just joking. Alright, Kellen, how is that going? I mean, it's going. Counts for something. He's like, yeah, you can do it, bud. Alright, maybe now, Kellen, you are on Big Brother duty, and we are going to teach Mr. Green shapes. Mr. Green's like, I am so tired of all this, but at least he's not exhausted. Oh my gosh, that is one defiant toddler. Man. He's like, alright, fine, I'll learn, but I don't want to learn. Oh my gosh, Lilith is making some good money on her books now. Good job, Lilith. The babies are doing okay. The flea market is in town. We do need to see about maybe getting Lilith a man lined up, even if we don't exactly have the ability to add another baby to this household at the moment. You know what, Lilith? Let's check out the Daddy's Club. Let's see who we can add. Is there anybody that we can add that we're not related to? Yeah, so many of these people are, yeah, everybody is people that we've either romanced before or people that we're related to. Huh. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna actually have to go out to meet the next baby daddy. Or maybe somebody will just wander by. No, that's a teenager who cannot get us pregnant. Oh well, that's alright. We will work on all of this here in a little bit. You know what? Neil, I don't know who Sarah Goth is, but why don't you go introduce yourself? He's feeling quite confident. He's like, I feel like I can do just about anything. What is she wearing on her head? Oh, it's a hijab. Alright. Well, go on, Sarah Goth. That's an interesting hijab because the color just doesn't match. Unless maybe it's the wedding, wedding hijab. I would give her a makeover, but I can't be fussed, you know? Well, I mean, I guess I could be, but I'm not great with the whole makeovers thing. Oh no! Alright, we got a baby. Neil, let's go over here and change that dirty diaper. And Willow, you come over here and please feed the other baby. There we go. Everybody, baby duty. Go. Gotta love it. It's like some sort of a well-oiled machine, but I'm not sure how well-oiled. Alright, let's cross all those out. Nikoi Ito wants us in their club. No thank you, Nikoi. Lilith, don't worry about the crying baby. Your kids are on it. Neil, it looks like Pandora might need a little bit of food and maybe a little bit of talking. There we go. Good job. Good job, kids. I'm so proud of you. And Mr. Green, how are you doing with all those skills? 2s across the board. So you know what? You're going to go play in the cabinet. Okay. Rock on. You just keep on keeping on. Willow is already parenting level 3. And Mr. Green is destructive. This does not surprise me. He's also feeling angry because he is done playing with blocks. He's like, I am sick of blocks. Alright, well, you know what? Why don't you ask somebody for a bath? Why don't you get Big Sister Willow to give you a bath? That'll make you happy. Or not. Hard to say. Alright. I think the babies are at least kind of okay. And Lilith must have finished her book. So you know what, Lilith? go publish that book. 2 books in like less than 24 hours. I'm impressed. All right. Are we getting our bath? Yes, Willow is giving the baby a bath, which is a good thing. Willow, are you? Please give the baby a bath. All right. Willow's like, no, I don't want to. Let's try this again. Give Mr. Green a bubble bath. That'll make him happy. And then you can actually eat, which will make you happy. I love that this random teenager is just wandering around our house. You have to kind of wonder if Lilith would even notice. Oh my gosh, please, Kellen, can you maybe fix that sink? He's already on it. Good job, Kellen. I am very proud of you. Alright, Lilith, how is everything going? How are you doing? She's actually doing pretty good. I wish that there was some way to just, like, invite random people to come by. That would be a great way of actually meeting our next baby daddy. But I think we're probably going to have to travel with her. I just want to make sure that everybody is in as good a state as they can be. So Mr. Green is doing amazing. So Mr. Green, why don't you go potty? Work on that potty skill. And Lilith, you know, she's feeling kind of tired. All right, Lilith, go to sleep. We'll go out tomorrow while half of everybody is at school. At least that's the plan for the moment. Or maybe we'll go out tonight once her energy need is a little bit better. Hello, Becky. I always almost forget that it's Friday. And I had, right like 5 minutes before this stream, our power went out. And then came right back on, but not cool. Which, it was really random too, because it's not windy, it's not raining, it's not snowing. It just randomly went off on. And I was like, ah! So, you know, I guess it is what it is. So we have a massively full house yet again. But that's okay. Because I feel like we deal with this usually pretty well. I think all of our kids should be able to age up once they go to school. So really the big thing is making sure that Mr. Green manages to get all of his skills up. And then, of course, find Lilith her next Mr. Right. Alright. Yep. Goodbye, Sarah Goff. So nice that you came wandering randomly into our house. Lilith is doing her thing. And, alright, Mr. Green, why don't you go in here and do a little bit of make-believe? And Neil, I would like you to clean that up, please, and thank you. Well, a good day is always good. What did you do today? I mean, I'm hoping it was, like, fun. Oh, also, Becky, I am planning, I don't know if you've seen it, for Lilith, it's definitely a Mr. Right now. I am actually planning on doing, like, an official Vlogmas this year. So, I am trying to think up as many, like, crafts and things. And I have several that are actually pretty easy. You are, okay, he was gonna play dolls, but you know what? That you could maybe do with your group, too, once I start doing them. I'm trying to think of crafting ideas that are not super hard and mostly with stuff that hopefully people just kind of have around the house. Because, you know, I like the idea of budget crafting. So, I've been practicing a few things. In fact, I have one thing that I did that I think will look really, really good when I have maybe some different colored paper, but I can show it to you. Hang on. Let me go grab it. Oh, and the babies are crying again. All right, so it looks really kind of neat. Oh, cool. So this I just did with printer paper, but I don't know if you can see it. It looks really complicated, and it looks like it would be really hard to do, but it's really, really easy. And I did this with printer paper and Scotch tape. So definitely going to do those in like cool colors. Hello, Alana. Oh, it's okay. It is absolutely fine. I do this every week, and you know, I will pretty much always be here, which is kind of a good thing, I think. All right, Lilith, I think you need to actually change the baby's diaper. Lilith, you should stop cooing at the baby and just change its diaper. And Neil, are you actually... Thank you, Neil, for changing that baby's diaper. He is much happier. Woohoo! Lilith, you don't need to go see the other baby. There we go. You're fine. She's like, but I want to cuddle all of my babies. I actually thought about playing World of Warcraft tonight, but to be honest, I played World of Warcraft all day today. Well, except when I was out on a walk. I did go out for a walk today, and that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I've been looking up lots of fun things to do for Vlogmas. So that should be fun. Willow, I need you to come repair the dollhouse. Mr. Green, you are a fussy, fussy baby. Why don't you come grab yourself something to eat? I love how Grace is just out on the porch, just playing music. She's like, I love music. I think, was Lilith? Aw. Lilith, what are you doing with this baby? The baby needed to eat. Lilith, you are well-intentioned, but the baby needs food. And then, you know what? Once he's done eating, we can all do this. Oh, I will definitely look for that, Becky. I think the most recent Instagram picture I put up was an extreme close-up of one of the swans. Oh, I love, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Like, I've looked up several things, and there's a couple of craft things that I saw that looked really complicated and needed like wood and saws. I'm gonna see probably this weekend if I can redo them with maybe cardboard. Because, I mean, you don't have to have everything be a permanent decoration. Like, there was one that I saw that's very cool. It's a kind of Christmas tree, and it's 3 triangular shelves, you know, in a Christmas tree shape. But I was like, you could maybe do that with cardboard, and it might still last just as long. And as long as you don't put heavy stuff on it, like do little Christmas crafts all over it. I don't know. We'll see if I actually can do it. But yeah, I've been looking up things to do for Vlogmas, because it just sounds like a lot of fun, you know? And I figure I've been on YouTube now for 4 years, and I've never actually done Vlogmas. So I thought this year I would actually do a for real Vlogmas. I love this family. This is a great family. We only have a few more days of Lilith being able to be our matriarch, though. All right, I need you to read Mr. Green to sleep. And then she is actually feeling good enough that we might be able to hit the town and maybe see if we can find Mr. Right Now for her. All right, you're not going to do that. Okay, Kellen, can you read Mr. Green to sleep? He looks like he's very sleepy. You know, he is a very cranky little boy. There we go. He's like, I need the bed. Kellen's like, I know, buddy. All right, try that again. Try that again, please. Ugh, Sims. One of these days, the Sims is going to actually... No nap. Your big brother's going to take you to sleep, Mr. Angry Cranky Pants. I think we got it this time. You know, I love this family, though, Alana. Sorry. I get really distracted. I was looking back, and I think I have been playing with Lilith and her family for either 2 or 3 years now, which seems like so long. All right. Once Mr. Green is asleep, well, I know what's going to happen. The minute I travel with her, everybody's going to wake up, and it's all going to go to heck in a handbasket, but that's okay. We need to find Lilith her next baby daddy. So, Lilith, no, you are traveling all by yourself. You don't need to take any of your children as a wingman. And we are going to go to the big city, I think. We are going to go to San Myshuno. And I think we're going to go to... You know what? Let's go to the Waterside Warble. Let's go to the karaoke bar. Maybe we can actually meet our next Mr. Right. I cannot speak. Hey, you know what? Whatever makes you absolutely happy. I mean, I'm 52 and I'm playing basically Barbies on a computer, so. Alright, Lilith, here we are. Who's this? Do we know him? Go do an enchanting introduction to this Mateo. He could be your next baby daddy. Lilith, are you gonna actually move? Come on, there we go. Oh, we have got all sorts of guys. We've got Daichihara, Satoru Ikeda. Alright, this was definitely the right choice. But what do you think of this guy? She's like, oh, hello, how are you? Would you like to be our next baby daddy? Oh, she is terrible at singing. Oh, it's an awkward encounter, though. Alright, well, you know what? Let's beguile him a little bit. I don't think he's as into us as we're into him, but that's okay. Oh, so much bad karaoke. Alright, and then you know what? We're going to do a cheerful introduction to all the rest of these people. You know, just get several people lined up here for Lilith. Oh, yeah. She's like, hello, your name is FaZe? FaZe is a very cool name. I love that. You know, we'll compliment his outfit a little bit. And then we will all... We'll also try to meet Sataru. And then, you know what? Maybe she'll do a little... Okay, Sataru's leaving. Alright, well, we can meet Daichi. You know, we can go over here and do a cheerful introduction to Daichi. Hey, there is a vampire in the house. Ooh. We could have another vampire baby if this guy ever stays still. And you know what? We are going to do an enchanting introduction to the vampire. There we go. We have got all sorts of new friends. She is feeling very flirty. Lilith, where did you go? Are you going to go meet this vampire man? Alright, let's try that one more time. Let's go meet this vampire. Ugh. You know, if I were a vampire and I could zip around like a bat, I probably would as well. Not gonna lie. Lilith? Alright, are you actually meeting this man? I think she's really vibing with Daichi. I mean, they're already almost besties. So, go Lilith, go. Also, baby, please go to sleep. No, we are not bringing him here. Yeah, she seems to really like Daichi. So you know what? We'll throw a little romance his way. We'll offer him a rose. Lilith's over here like, girls, you guys do not have game like I have game. Hopefully the other guy that she was just flirting with won't be upset. Alright, well, Mateo is a jealous sim. Well, you know what? It's not like we're going to have a relationship with you for a very long time, so that's okay. Alright. Yeah, let's nail this guy down. Let's give his hands a little kiss. Who is this? Darling Walsh. Alright, how's that flirting going now? She's like, Mateo, you know, I like you. Don't worry, I might call you later, but Lilith is really vibing with Daichi. Oh, this guy, he's leaving anyway. Goodbye, Mateo. Right. Maybe we can actually... Thank you so much. Oh, and we can now do a first kiss. Rock on. Thank you. Oh, wait. I guess we can't do a first kiss, but you know what? That's okay. We have met several options. So, Lilith, let's get home before the house completely implodes. Lilith's like, and we are off, back home. We have done what we needed to do, and what we needed to do was find our next baby daddy. Now we just have to age these kids up. Everybody fingers crossed that they go to school and they all come back with A's. Which is like the most important thing right now. Then we can just keep on chugging. Alright. How is everybody doing? Mr. Green, you actually aren't doing that bad. You go potty. It's 11 o'clock. Willow, you can do whatever you want since you are an actual adult. Neil, grab a serving, take a shower, go to sleep. Kellen, take a shower and also go to sleep. And Grace, oh my goodness, Grace, use the restroom, grab yourself some dinner, take yourself a shower, and then please go to sleep. Whew. We did it. We got it, fam. Yay. And Lilith, you know what? Oh. What is... Oh, no. I thought there was something that was, like, disgusting. I'm like, no, no, that's a terrible idea. Looks like both the babies are doing good. Lilith is mopping up around the house, and then she is going to take a shower and also go to sleep. I did a lot of book reading, and that, unfortunately, is the reason that my channel's kind of on a wishy-washiness right now, because I had some copyright claims from reading copyrighted books. I'm now actually reading Pride and Prejudice, though, because that is in the public domain, so if you feel like ever listening to me read you Pride and Prejudice, it's on the channel. We aren't quite done with it yet, but we're getting there. I've actually been having a lot of fun with Pride and Prejudice. I've been very surprised at how relatable it is for a book written in the 1800s. It's really relatable. And I think it's pretty much the inspiration for, like, all of the Mean Girls and everything. Alright, you go to bed, little bud. And Grace, once you get everything done, you can also go to bed. But yeah, I had a whole lot of books that I read out loud on the channel, and I took down everything that's not in the public domain, which made me sad, because that was a lot of hours of reading. But yeah, I love reading out loud. But I also like it to be where people can just watch it on YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, audiobooks are cool, but you have to pay for them, so that's not nearly as much fun. Alright, why don't you give yourself a pep talk? How close are you? You've got 5 hours left of your massive depression. Woohoo! You can do it, and then you can also go to bed once that happens, and everybody except for... Is that No, that's Miss Moo. Miss Moo is awake, Pandora is asleep. Lilith, why are you awake? Oh, because you have a crying baby. Alright, that makes sense. Are you gonna see what's wrong with the baby, or are you just gonna, like, play with it? Are you gonna... She's like, I'm just gonna rock the baby. Alright, but is that all the baby needed? That might be all the baby actually needed. Alright. Willow, I know you're not feeling great. No, don't drink. Why don't you just go to bed? Cry it out and go to sleep. There you go. And I think Miss Moo wasn't actually hungry or anything. I think she was just lonely. Alright, Lilith, why don't you go to bed? I would like this to... I don't know who Cookie is. Delete their inventory. The Sims is such a silly game. I honestly think... Oh, the baby's actually hungry. Alright, Lilith. You know, maybe you should have actually checked on what was up with the baby instead of just talking to it. But everybody else is asleep. Oh no, our gramophone is broken. We will definitely have to fix that after Lilith gets some time off. I had never ever read Pride and Prejudice, and I've never seen any of the adaptations. So as I'm reading through it, it's been a lot of fun, because there's people who leave comments who are like, oh, you have no idea what's coming next. And I'm like, you're right, I don't. And I'm having so much fun finding out. I've been very consciously trying to avoid anything that's going to be spoilery. So it's been a lot of fun. Like, I'm about to start book 3, or volume 3. And I'm kind of looking forward to it. Alright, Lilith, I don't think you are ever actually going to get sleep. But you know what? That's okay. The baby wanted a little bit of socialization, and then you know what? We're going to feed the baby, and then we're going to change its diaper. Well, we probably don't need to change its diaper, but maybe we can get a little bit of sleep. I don't know what I would have done if I had gone to college. Probably something to do with art, although I'm not really sure what. But instead of doing college, I did the whole military for a little while, and then did that very exciting motherhood thing. Hello, M. Wood. How are you? Don't cry over that. Repair it. Kellen's like, oh, the dollhouse has been broken. Kellen, you're fine. In fact, you know what? You can repair that. You can repair that. And then you can grab yourself some breakfast. Seems like a very good thing to do. Look at him being a little handy king. Lilith is back on the baby detail. You know, that makes sense. Oh, Lilith, thank you for actually changing that baby. Alright, why don't you grab yourself a serving of food because you are hungrier than anything else. I'm hoping it's 5 o'clock in the morning on a Monday, and I am desperately hoping that we can get everybody aged up today so that Lilith can get pregnant again. This is very important, you know. Because I don't want to... I don't want to, like, let Willow go. She's doing really good as a helper parent. Oh, that is disgusting. Alright, let's throw that away. But I also, you know, need to get some of these kids out of the house. I mean, I think we can do it. It looks like both Kellen and Neil are ready to age up. Fingers crossed on that one. They should be. So once they age up, we can kick them out of the house, and then we'll have 2 more slots open for another set of twins. Alright. Neil is about to wet himself. He's like, I'm doing the pee-pee dance. Alright, you only have a little bit of time, bud, before you actually have to go to school. And I told you to take a shower last night, and you didn't. If you break that dollhouse again, Mr. Green, you are a very naughty child. Go grab some food. Alright. And how is Grace? Grace is doing amazing, so she is pretty much ready for school. Mr. Green's gonna grab himself something to eat. I would have Lilith do another book, but I'm thinking it's not gonna happen today. We're gonna concentrate really hard on getting Mr. Green a little bit more. He is level 2 across the board, so we're gonna work really hard on him today. I think we have Lilith nailed. She's kind of nailed down a guy that she really likes, so we're going to call over Daichi as soon as we get some room in the house, because he is going to be our next baby daddy. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright, Willow, you know what? You need to come over here, and you need to sell everything, and we need to also evolve that plant. Whichever one is sparkling, that one. Doesn't look like anything is... Nope, no water there. No water there. Everything looks like it's doing okay in here. All right, very good. And then Willow, don't forget about this one. Thank you. And Mr. Green, we are going to work on your potty skills. First things first, always potty. Lilith, what are you talking about? You just having a conversation with the baby? Fair enough. Speaking of babies, it looks like they're doing okay. Oh my gosh, Grace's creativity level 10. Good job, Grace. Look at her go. Please. Okay, if these kids don't go to school today, I am going to cry. I don't know about anybody else, but I will cry. All right, Lilith, potty train Mr. Green, please. He probably doesn't want to be potty trained because he is a defiant toddler, but that's okay. Yeah? No, I think he's doing it. Look at that. Lilith is a very reasonable parent. All right. Kids, go to school. Get A's, please. I would like to see you all aged up today. And while you guys are gone, we're going to work on Mr. Green. Oh, please let these kids age up. That is like my #1 goal right now. Hey, Willow, your mom is a little bit busy, and this baby needs something, probably food. So you know what? We're going to feed the baby. Is it stinky? Doesn't look like it. You know, we're just going to do this as a routine. We're going to feed both of these babies. Well, Mom is working on potty training Mr. Green, who is hopefully figuring out that whole potty thing. I just heard one of the kids like, which is kind of hilarious sounding. Not gonna lie. Alright. Pandora should be fed nicely. And now we're gonna go over and feed Miss Moo. Very nice. And Lilith, as soon as that baby is done with that, let's do a little bit of playtime. Lilith, don't worry about the babies. Worry about the toddler right now. Willow is working on the baby.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Green is actually being quite good with Mom. He's like, yes, Mother, I would love to do this, and I would love to do that. When I had Kellen doing this all yesterday, Mr. Green was quite defiant. All right, we should be about to hit level 3 on that movement skill. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, Blue Spirit is fading away. All right, movement level 3. Good job. All right. And now we're going to work on learning to talk. Well, once we're done playing. Yay! And that'll be 2 of our skills up to level 3. All right. Now we're going to do activities. Teach to talk. Words, words, words. Somebody's phone is ringing. Uh-oh. Neil tried to skip class. Oh, to comfort a crying friend. Oh, helping friends comes first. Be empathetic. And hopefully we're going to learn to talk here. Looks like both of the babies are doing good. Oh, and Kellen's getting bullied. Kellen, confront those bullies. It's very, very just like drizzly. Lilith, we're teaching this baby to talk. No. Do not smash that dollhouse. Mr. Green, I swear. But yeah, it's surprisingly warm, which is probably bad. And it's just been kind of drizzly. How's your weather been? It's really weird because we should have snow on the ground right now. And no matter how much I like the fact that it's not snowing, so I don't have to shovel rain, it's still a little much. Oh my gosh, Mr. Green, why are you... You're frustrated with words. Well, you know what? Get Mom to teach you some potty. Because I think he actually hit level 3, yes. So he needs to work on imagination, potty, and thinking. Okay, 63 would worry me. It was bad enough here today. I think we were in the low 50s. And it's really not supposed to be that temperature right now. But if we were in the 60s, no matter how nice that would kind of be, it would probably have me in a panic. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Alana. Look at that. Oh, it's a little bluebird. That is so cute. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, our weather has definitely been... It's been weather. Oh my gosh. Willow, I need you to come over here and pay the bills. Oh, you're in Las Vegas. Yeah, 63 is probably a good temperature for Vegas. It's so funny because I think it was either 5 or 6 years ago now. We had, the week before Thanksgiving, we had a storm that came through, and it just, it dumped about 22 inches of snow. And we lost power, and we lost power for 4 days, and then we got power back on for about 3 hours, and then we lost power again for another 3 days, or maybe it was another 4 days. It was absolutely insane and not very cool. Also, Mr. Green, now why are you... Oh, because he's exhausted. But yeah, so I don't want another Thanksgiving like that one. That was not any fun at all. In fact, that year, our Thanksgiving, we drove into town to get some more kerosene for our kerosene heater. And we stopped at a gas station, and Thanksgiving dinner that year was gas station hot dogs. It was quite the year. But yeah, it was like 8 days without power. It was a lot. And it was no fun. Definitely no fun. Alright, Willow, why is this baby crying? Oh my gosh. Alright, Lilith, why don't you come over here and do some super efficient baby care? And Willow, you can come over here and change that dirty diaper. I actually went out today and I was harvesting some moss and some more wintergreen. I didn't film any of it though. I probably should have, but I don't film every walk I go on. Otherwise my channel would be nothing but like walking videos. But it was nice. And I got home just in time for everything to start clouding up again, which was not nearly as much fun. Alright, Mr. Green, are you almost ready to wake up? Because your siblings are going to be home soon, and I would really, really like for you to... What do you need? You need imagination, potty, and thinking. I'm thinking, speaking of thinking, I am thinking that the twins are aging up tonight. And hopefully the other twins will be aging out of the house. Fingers crossed. We're just gonna have to wait and see, though. Alright. You know what, Lilith? You are feeling kind of sleepy. Your kids are sleeping. Why don't you get yourself some rest? And Willow, how are you doing? Oh, Mr. Green is up. Alright, Willow, I need you to come over here and potty train Mr. Green. I'm sure he is not very excited about that idea because he's feeling a little bit sleepy and a little bit hungry. But we're going to work on another potty training really quick. Willow, I said potty train Mr. Green. Lilith, I said for you to go to bed. Oh my gosh, the Sims... It's like if you click off a sim too fast, they forget what you are telling them to do. Alright, Lilith, sleep. Willow, potty train. Fingers crossed. There we go. Lilith is getting her beauty rest. Willow is getting Mr. Green all set. Which hopefully... Mr. Green, if you just get that last little bit, we will actually let you get off the potty. And then maybe get a book read to you, and then you can do some more sleeping. It would be really awesome to have... Alright, potty training level 3. Good job. Alright, how are you doing here? You know what, Mr. Green? I think you can have a book. Go look at a book. Alright, Kellen has gotten an A, Neil has gotten an A, and Grace is only a B. But that's okay, because that means our boys are moving out. So, let's get that birthday cake out. Yay! And Neil, come over here really quick. Make a wish. We're gonna sell all of this stuff that you don't need. A little more money for the house. And Kellen, same thing with you. There we go. Because you... Welcome to adulthood, kids! Yay! Which means Lilith can actually get pregnant. Which is another yay! Alright. Kellen, I need you to add some birthday candles there. We've got a lot of presents in the mail. Oh, and the babies are aging up. Oh my gosh. Alright, Pandora is... Oh, Pandora's sunny. Okay, that's adorable. And Miss Moo is cautious. Good job, kids. Alright, Kellen, I need you to also blow out your candles. I don't sing well, though. I wish I did. Oh, and... Pandora smiled for the first time. Alright, Kellen, add some birthday candles to that so we can put it back in the fridge. There we go. And we're going to take a look at these. Oh, look at... Okay, Miss Moo has black hair and Pandora's a blonde, and that is very, very cute. But before we do anything else, it is time to go to Manage Worlds and kick out our twins. You know, every year I say that I am going to actually dress up as either Cinderella or Snow White, just as a joke, and every year I forget to do it. One of these years I'm going to actually do it, though. Alright, we are going to transfer our Sims. You know what? I think Glimmerbrook, we're going to move Kellen and Neil in with his brother and sister. So, Kellen and Neil, there we go. You are now with Sailor and Sinbad. Yay! Bye, kids! They were great kids. We love our kids. All right, that is absolutely perfect. And back to it. Now comes the hard work. We need to get Lilith pregnant, and we need to get these infants done. Cinderella would be fun. When I was in 3rd grade, I was obsessed with Cinderella to the point where I named my kitten Cinderella. Oh no, Silas has died. Oh. All right. Well, that's kind of sad. Oh. All right. Well, you know what, Lilith? I don't want to answer that phone call. Oh, all right. That is very, very sad. How are our infants doing? But yeah, I named my cat Cinderella until I found out that he was a she. Yeah, I named it Cinderella and had to rename my cat Cinder, but I knew forever that Cinderella was the name that the cat was supposed to be. That was a long and convoluted way to try and get through that story, but... Alright, Lilith, are you oh, please, yes, you are putting that baby down there. Let's do some tummy time. Lilith, let's do tummy time. And then I will let you eat. And Willow, I need you to come over here. And let's feed the baby. And then we're going to put the baby down there. Yay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got this. Alright. And Mr. Green, how are your skills? I got distracted. The only thing he needs is imagination and thinking. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to come in here and play make-believe, and then you can go to sleep. That seems like a good thing to do. Oh, Miss Moo's so angry. Miss Moo's like, I'm so sleepy. Mother, why are you doing this to me? Lilith's like, sweetie, you can do it. You can lift your head. You can do what you need to do. All right, Lilith, is that baby's tummy time over? It looks like it is. Why don't you put Miss Moo to bed there? I'm trying to think. See, I don't really have much in the way of dolls, but what I do have is Breyer model horses. I've been collecting them pretty much forever. All right, can you maybe do some tummy time with this baby? There we go. Do a little bit of tummy time. And Grace, you, my love, need to get your homework done. There we go. Good job. All right, Lilith, I know that you are not doing amazing, so why don't you grab something to eat? There we go. And then you can hopefully actually get some sleep. This is the goal. No, we are not going to have you become gloomy. That just is not our Lilith. She's like, ooh, I'm feeling so sad. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen them in the background of any of my videos, but I've collected Breyer model horses. I'm trying to look around and see if there are any that are nearby. Pretty much my entire life. So some girls played with Barbies as kids. I played horses. I think I played them essentially the same way that most people play with Barbies, but yeah, I played horses instead of Barbies. Oh my gosh, Lundsay, what's up? Oh, you had a good time. Well, good. All right, I need you to maybe change this baby's diaper. You know, because I'm pretty sure that the baby just peed, so why don't you change the baby's diaper unless it's still awake? Lilith is finally getting a little bit of sleep. Grace is done with her homework. Good job, Grace. How are you doing? You could use a little bit of food. I know you're very sad. But you know what? Why don't you grab something to eat, and then you can do your extra credit. Look at you go. And then maybe after you do your extra credit, you can actually do your school project. In fact, I'm gonna take a real quick break. Call of being human. I'm gonna take a real quick break, and I'll come back with one of the coolest model horses that I have. And yeah, I will be right back. Oh, I've got Pokemon everywhere. My interests are definitely diverse. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna go be human for a second, and I will bring out one of my Briars. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. Much better. All right. So this is a Briar model horse. Very, very cool. And this one I got 2 years ago, I think, at Christmas time, maybe 3 years ago. He's gorgeous. And this one is, I think it was special for the Aurora Borealis is what I think it's inspired by. And he is so cool looking. And now I have to put him somewhere where he won't fall over. We're just going to put him back there. But yeah, Briars they're gorgeous. And unfortunately for me, since I played with them, like legit played with them as a kid, so many of my old ones have broken legs. Because I was not gentle with my toys as a kid. And I had a friend when I was in school who also collected Briars. And we played kind of like girls would play Barbies back in the day. We would play horses together. And when we were playing horses together, we were also taking them back and forth to each other's house. So I would just put all of my horses that I wanted to take over to her house in a bag and then walk from my house to her house, which was about a half a mile. So yeah, I broke far too many of my horses back then, which makes me sad, but do I still have them? Yes, I do. Alright, I need you to clean that out, and then you can come help your sister with her homework. We are not going to argue over who is better. You gotta love the whole special interests thing, and I've had so many just weird interests throughout my life. That's like, and I'm hoping that that when I start doing Vlogmas this year, that when I start doing crafting and stuff, that maybe it'll re-spark my desire to draw and paint, because for a while there I was doing all sorts of drawing and painting and stuff on the channel. Sure, you can be family oriented. And then I don't know, nothing I've been drawing and painting lately has come out at all. It's just made me very, very angry. So I'm hoping that if I get into the whole crafting over Vlogmas, that maybe that'll reignite my whole passion for art again. Fingers crossed on that. Oh, you know what we do need to do? We need to get rid of these cribs. Great way to make a little bit of money yet again. There we go. Yay! Alright. Mr. Green needs to go potty. Well, you know what? You can totally go potty. And then maybe before you get totally cranky, maybe we can just do a little bit of make-believe and then you can go to sleep. And the only thing we will have to worry about is thinking skill. And then he can age up tomorrow, which would be awesome. I love, it'll probably just be videos of crafting. Although I have done live art streams. In fact, I've done a whole lot. If you look on my playlist page, there's a whole lot of like live streams where I was drawing or painting. It's not all good. I mean, some of the art that I made, I'm not thrilled with, but I've done some stuff that I'm really proud of. I went through this whole phase where I was doing painting on glass, and that was a lot of fun, because if you mix the paint with glue, it almost comes out looking like stained glass, and it's just so pretty. Alright, you are very, very sleepy, but you're also a little bit filthy. So why don't you... There we go. Just go ahead and take a shower and do some sleeping. And yes, Mr. Green has hit imagination level 3. You know, it does matter if you're enjoying what you're making. I get into this whole perfectionist thing. And I know I shouldn't, but everything I see, I want to like nitpick until it's perfect. And when it isn't, then I get mad at it. Oh, Alana. Speaking of Jessie from Pokemon, on the channel, I think it's Arts and Crafts, I've actually got a ton of Pokemon that I've drawn. I love drawing, like, Pokemon. I mean, is it perfect? No, but that's okay. Oh, this baby is very hungry. Lilith, you need to come over here and do a little bit of super efficient infant care if I can find it. There it is. And then we're going to do some more tummy time. It'll be awesome. I know you're feeling sad. What? No, you can get that baby. Come on. We can do this. Super efficient infant care that baby, please. I mean, Pokemon, some of them are actually kind of easy to draw. I mean, some of them are also very hard to draw, but they just make me happy. Are you gonna actually take care of the baby? Lilith, don't tell me that you can't get that baby. Alright, we're gonna try this from Miss Moo's perspective. Lilith! Feed your baby, Lilith. 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 Alright. I don't know why she suddenly can't get the baby. I mean, you know, we'll just put... No, we're gonna put the crib... Oh my gosh, why is... What is wrong with all of this? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move this out here somewhere. That looks good. And then we will put this crib... Why? Alright, you know what, Sims? You do you. Alright, can we maybe get fed by Lilith now? Lilith. Lilith, your baby is starving. Can we maybe please do some super efficient infant care, please? Alright, I think she can actually do it this time. Please feed the baby. Please feed the baby. Alright, we are cradling. I think she is actually feeding the baby. Yes, alright. We are feeding the baby. This is good. I was starting to worry. I was like, are you actually going to take care of your baby? I had no idea why that glitched. But you know what? I'm halfway thinking about just getting rid of the cribs altogether because they can sleep on their playmats, which might be a better thing. Oh look, Pandora hates Wake Up and Miss Moo loves it. Alright, Lilith. I need you to put Miss Moo down right there. And then I need you to come over here and feed that baby. She's like, I'm having an emotional meltdown. Life is so hard. No, you're fine. It'd be nice if you took care of both of your kids, please, Lilith. There we go. Alright. Putting the baby down. Very good. Also, I don't think Grace is going to actually get to doing what I wanted her to do, unless she wakes up soon, in which case it'll be fine. Oh, Pandora's going to be a clingy thing. Alright, Pandora, please don't be a massively clingy baby. And Miss Moo, I would like you... No, you don't need to try and go night-night. Can you look at the toys? Fine, try to go night-night. Whatever. She's having a great time, though. Alright. Lilith, as soon as you get that baby done, we're going to put Pandora down right there. Infants are never going to be my favorite life stage for The Sims. They're not fun. Alright, Lilith, we also are going to have to get you happy here in a little bit. But we're going to do some tummy time with this one. How is Pandora? Pandora needs to pee, but we can pee after tummy time. Lilith, what are you doing? Lilith, put Pandora down. Please. Ah! That is cool. I like the idea of makeup, but I don't like the way it feels on my face, so I never wear it. Like, I love watching people put makeup on. I love all of the stuff that they do with their face, and I've had my makeup done a couple of times, and it was great. It looked so good. And within about 10 minutes, I was yanking it off of my skin because I just don't like the way it feels. So, very cool, and I love watching what people do with makeup, but I can't stand the way it feels, like, at all. Which makes me a little bit sad, because it's very cool. Oh, Pandora has lifted her head. Good job, Pandora. Look at you. All right, how are you doing? You know what? Why don't you try to go night-night? Willow is going over to go do her thing, and... oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't think any of the guys will be actually, ready for action. Oh, hey, Grace is awake. Grace, how are you doing? You need a little bit of fun. She's like, I'm gonna go play pirate, very sadly, and then I'm gonna have to do this school project. Alright, we're gonna evolve that. Very nice. And you know what, Willow? You can pretty much do anything that you want for right now. Fingers crossed that everything goes good. Makeup is such a cool thing. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I don't like wearing it, but at the same time... yeah, it's... makeup, it looks so pretty. And anybody that's actually good at doing it, I'm in awe of. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody that can actually do makeup and it looks good is so cool. I just can't stand the way it feels. Like, I've even tried just getting, like, tinted moisturizer. And that kind of works, but I'm terrible at the whole skincare thing. In fact, my skincare routine tends to be soap. So, special people are in chats? Awesome. You know, I would worry about wrinkles and stuff, but I'm 52. Any wrinkles that I have, I'm just going to be, you know, whatever. Okay. Alright. Oh, she's about to bust. Alright, well, that's okay. Why don't you come over here and assist with that project? Lilith, what are you doing? Are you awake? You are. Why don't you come and assist with this project as well? We're gonna power our way through this project while the babies are sleeping. And how is everything doing here? Can I actually get any of this in? No, fine. We'll just throw it away. Up, and one of the babies is awake. Miss Moo is awake. You know what, Miss Moo? Why don't you look at toys? Okay. I don't actually know what you're talking about, Fade to Black, but I don't usually follow any links that I get pretty much from anywhere, so... Oh, it sounds like you're having quite the night. Alright, Lilith, are we getting that? We are definitely getting that project done. And Miss Moo is doing amazing, looking at toys. How is her... Oh my goodness, she is a dormant wolf. I forgot that she was potentially a werewolf. She has learned to reach, but has no gross motor skills. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna keep... Oh, play with your toys. What the heck? She's like, toys! Alright. And Willow, it is early. She is doing fine. I need to look at Pandora is also a dormant wolf. Interesting. Alright. We have got the project done. Alright. Now, how is Pandora doing as far as her needs? She is doing fine. So Willow, why don't you come over here and do some tummy time with the baby? And then you can go ahead and sell all of the basil. And go over there and sell all of these plants and spray for bugs. And does anything need watering? I don't think so. Oh, and she's lifted her head. Okay. Pandora, good job. I am very proud of you. Oh, hey! Mr. Green, you are doing all right. You know what, Mr. Green? You need to work on your thinking, so I need you to come over here and play shapes. There we go. Pandora is still sleeping. Pandora also needs to go to the bathroom. Lilith, what are you doing? No web browsing. We're gonna check on Miss Moo, who needs to be fed. So, you know what? Lilith, let's go ahead and get Miss Moo fed. There we go. Let's do a little bit of super efficient infant care, please and thank you. Also, I totally missed the fact that Grace, headed off to school, which is good. And Mr. Green is getting very close to being able to age up, which is wonderful. I'm telling you. Managing this many Sims is absolutely crazy. Alright. Miss Moo, why don't you look at toys again? And Pandora, who is almost ready to be awake. Almost. Lilith, how are you doing? Oh, she cooed. Okay, that's adorable. Alright, Lilith, how is everything going? She's actually doing really good. She's gonna have a little conversation with Willow. Everything is cool. She doesn't like... You didn't change the baby's diaper? Lilith, some days I really wonder about you. She's like, alright, I guess I can change the diaper. And Willow, why don't you teach... No, not build tower. You know what, Mr. Green? We are going to do a little bit more shapes. And then Lilith is going to come over here and do some feeding of this baby. Alright, let's do a little bottle feed here. And Willow, I would like you to do some tummy time with this one. No, friendly activities. Tummy time! Heck yeah! Alright, Mr. Green needs to pee, but how is his skills? Looking good. I think we're about to have another birthday party. Fingers crossed. All of these Sims, I'm telling you. And we need to get Lilith pregnant again. Which we will be doing in just as soon as we can, get a little bit of this done. Alright, Lilith, you know what else you need to do? You need to change Little Miss Stinky Pandora because she is kind of gross. I am seeing stench lines. Alright, there we go. Pandora is now better on the stinkiness. So you can put Pandora down right there. Oh, hey, Raksha's calling. Yeah. Daichi is definitely a good friend. Alright, and now, Lilith, let's do some more tummy time. And we have hit thinking level 3, which is exactly what we needed to do. So let's open this up and age up another kid. Alright, there we go. And Willow, you know what you can do? You can help your baby brother blow out his candles. If he ever decides he's done playing. Now, you're fine. He's like, I really need to pee. Well, won't you have so much more fun when you pee as a child? He's like, no, pee now. Oh, and Pandora is cooing. Good job, Pandora. Look at you go. Alright, you know what? Mr. Green, you are a very silly child. We're just going to go at this from his perspective. Alright, and Pandora, why don't you look at your toys? Because we got a little bit of time here. Alright, we're going to get this kid aged up, and then Lilith is going to invite over Mr. Right now. Oh, she likes deep thoughts? Of course she likes deep thoughts. Oh, and Pandora has reached. Good job, Pandora. Look at you go. Alright, we are going to... Sure, go ahead and chat. There we go. Candles help from Mom. Yay! Oh my gosh, we just need to get Lilith pregnant. But we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. Okay. You know what? Let's do play with toys. And then you can nap some more. Lilith, are you gonna do the baby candle help thing? No. We're going to try this one more time. Come on. Help blow out candles. Mr. Green. Let's get this baby aged up. And then we can take a look at him. I bet he's going to be very, very cute. I mean, all of Lilith's kids are cute. Let's be serious. Yay! We are out of toddler. 3, 2, 1, and he is... Alright. You know what? No. Let's randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. He's a cat lover. That I can deal with. And a cat lover obviously is going to be mental. Alright. We have to see if we can also do some green hair, because that would just be too cute. There we go. And we are going to jump into Cass and take a look at Mr. Green. What do you look like, bud? Okay. He's so cute. Can we have green hair? I really want green hair. Kids can't have green hair without custom content. Well, you know what? He can have blue hair. Why is it blue there? Oh, purple. Are there any of these that are green? That would be so cool. There's blue, that's white. Ah, there we go! Mr. Green now has kind of green hair. What's this one? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I actually like that one even better. Alright, let's... quickly, oh, darn it. Let's go back to every day. Have to get the hair right. There we go. Now his hair is right. And he's got the big bright green eyes, which is very cute. Alright. Pink boots are absolutely not it, bud. Let's just put you in some nice tennis shoes. Obviously the green ones with some green socks. Do we have green socks? We do. Alright, that's too cool. And just a nice pair of blue jeans. Maybe not green jeans, we'll let him have blue. And you know what? I don't hate the bow tie, so you know, he can totally have a bow tie. We're gonna take all of these accessories off. He does seem to really like the bow tie thing, so that is fine with me. Do we have any? Oh, I like that one even better. And then maybe just some nice black pants. What have we got in the shoe department? Okay, that's... He's just sort of writing himself. Alright, we're not wearing a hoodie to bed, though. Let's look at full body. Sleepy time stuff. Oh, this is not sleepy time. I'm silly. This is his sporty look. Alright, and maybe... those. That works. And maybe some socks with that. That looks sporty to me. Sleepy time, we are definitely looking for a onesie of some sort that is... that works. Party wear. Not a bow tie this time. I'm kind of surprised. But very cool. I don't mind that. Maybe just some socks with that. The bare ankles are a bit much. There you go. Hot weather, which we probably won't see him in. I kind of like... maybe just that. What other patterns do we have? There we go. With maybe those shorts. And just some... no, let's go for actual flip-flops. Very cool. And cold weather. I'm thinking that one. Maybe some snow boots. And there we go. I like it. Good job, kids. Now, Mr. Green, the very first thing he needs to do is get his homework done. Poor kid hasn't even been to school, and we are making him do his homework. And then we're going to get Lilith pregnant, hopefully with babies 55 and 56. That would be really good. Oh no, that is gone. No, that has not gone off. All right. Mr. Green, please, all right, do yourself a little bit of food. Lilith. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, he suddenly became an elder. You know what? That's fine. Why don't you invite him over? And the babies, how are we doing? This baby is doing just fine. Let's go over here and play with toys a little bit. She's having a blast. And Miss Moo is also having fun, so she can play with toys. And Lilith, come over here. Why don't you do a little bit of romance? You know? Do a little beguiling of this lovely man. Alright, Mr. Green, you need to go do your homework. And Lilith, how is that flirting going? Oh, he's feeling a little dazed. That is fine. And he's feeling quite beguiled. Let's brighten his day a little bit. Oh, both of the kids have grabbed. Alright, you go do tummy time. And Lilith, you keep working on this lovely gentleman here. Why don't you go kiss his hands? She's like, no, I am distracted by my child. Yet again, Lilith, put the baby down. Lilith, put the baby down. Why did you put the baby down on the floor? Oh my gosh. Miss Moo just needs to do a little sleepy time. That's fine. Alright. This is important. We're going to do a little kissing of hands. You know, maybe a little flirt. We're going to offer a rose. We're going to ignore that. There we go. Oh, he is swooning. Can we get to that first kiss thing? That is very important. We're going to embrace him. Oh, he's a romantic. Alright, good job. Now let's maybe get that first kiss. That would be really good. We might have to flirt a little bit more. There we go. Oh my gosh, we rolled over to our back. That is awesome. Alright, Miss Moo is hungry, which means Willow, I need you to feed this baby. Please, let's go to feed the baby. And Lilith, can you kiss this man yet? Alright, we'll do a little sweet talk. She's like, but I'm hungry. No. Getting pregnant is more important. Can you kiss this man yet? Ah, there we go. First kiss. Yay! Oh, and Miss Moo is a picky eater. Well, that's not fun. Ah, school's out. Wait, what happened to my kiss? Oh my gosh. Please let this work. You know what? Why don't you guys sit here together? We're gonna form a group. Not brag about body. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna flirt again. This might not be the most, like, normal place to try and have a baby happen, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, can we get a little hug? We might have to do this somewhere else, but it might work. Alright. There we go. Maybe, can we beguile this man again? We're gonna flirt a little bit. The babies are doing fine. Alright, this is working. He is definitely into us. Lilith, don't you dare! Oh my gosh, Lilith. Flirt with him again. Why are you being so difficult? Oh my gosh. Lilith. Alright, let's give a romantic gift. Let's give him a chrysanthemum. Cassie, not right now. Grace, you are disgusting. I see you, like, being very, very stinky. Alright, we're giving a flower. Was he into it? He liked it. Good job. Alright. Can we maybe get our first kiss yet? Can we maybe embrace him a little bit? Looks like both of the babies are still doing good. Oh, he's giving a flower back. Oh my gosh, that's so romantic. You like that, don't you, Lilith? Can we maybe kiss this man yet? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's maybe do a bold pickup line. Okay, he says, I love the joy that you bring to my life every waking moment of my day. Alright, that is very cute. Let's brighten his day a little bit. And maybe compliment his appearance. Oh, no wonder. This is not the guy that she was really, really into. I'm silly. But we're working on it. Alright, we got to the first kiss part again. Lilith, can you maybe seal the deal? Alright, that worked. Good job. Alright. He was into that. You know, maybe we will do another little embrace. Can we maybe woohoo with this man yet? No, not sleep, not sleep. Keep on working on it. Ah, there we go. Try for baby. Come on, Lilith. You've got this. And now, Willow, what is wrong with Pandora? Pandora needs to pee. Alright. Well, Mom is getting busy. Willow, I need you to come over here and please feed the baby. Oh no, Miss Moo is awake too. No. Stop chatting with Grace. Please come feed this baby. Please. Baby care. Feed. Bottle feed. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. What is the... Are you going to actually pick up the baby? Thank you. Sims being Sims. Are you going to actually feed the baby now? Alright. Grace is going to go take a shower. Alright, Lilith, you know what we need you to do? Pregnancy test time. And then we can work on this other baby that is also very hungry. Fingers crossed. Are we eating for two? Lilith? Lilith, are you not pregnant? I mean, we can go do the whole baby thing again in just a second, but I really wanted to know if you were pregnant. She's like, I am so sleepy. I am so hungry. I've got to feed this baby. Alright, Willow, how is baby Pandora? Baby Pandora is good. So Willow, I need you to put Pandora down right there. Lilith, if you're not pregnant, we cannot let this man go. So, no. Put Miss Moo down right there. Oh, Eddie Goff is calling. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we are pregnant. Yes. All right, Mateo, you can leave. Thank you, sir. That was all we needed to know. Willow. All right, Willow can go to sleep. That's fine. Lilith's like, hey, did you know I'm pregnant? I'm not sure what he thinks of that, but that is fine. Alright, we're going to play with toys, and I am actually going to check out this baby's milestones. We just need to put our toe in our mouth, roll over, and one more, so we're getting there. Oh my gosh, Miss Moo is so angry. That wasn't really where I wanted you to put the baby down, Lilith, but that's okay. Alright, 2 and 2 for Miss Moo, though. So we will let her go ahead and sleep. Lilith really needs to eat, so go ahead and grab yourself some food. Thank you. Grace needs to pee. And then have some fun of some sort. Where is Grace? Alright. Mr. Green. Yeah, you can sleep there. That actually works. You are doing just fine, bud. Oh no, who's crying? Oh, it's just Miss Moo. And she is crying because she's very sleepy. Try to go night-night, Miss Moo. Lilith, why don't you try to go night-night? And Mateo, thank you. Let's send you home. Pandora, why don't you try to go night-night? There we go. I think we did it, guys. Lilith is pregnant. It's probably twins because there is that room for twins in the house, so that is good. Mr. Green is now about to go to school. Hopefully Grace will actually, I mean, she should be a high schooler tomorrow. The babies are crying a lot, but other than that, that's fine. And I think everybody is asleep. All right. Thank you so much for coming, M. Wood. I'm going to be getting off here as soon as I get these kids through one more day of school. I really want to see if Grace can age up. And then after that, I'm going to be heading to bed. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back next week, and we'll be needing probably two more baby names. I'm just going to finish up a couple last things before I finish this stream up myself. All right, Willow is up. She is weeding. Looks like she is going to get everything done in the garden. We'll just go ahead and harvest all of those. Grace, it is 9 p.m. You need to have some fun. So you know what you can do? Why don't you play pretend? Why don't you go play house up in the treehouse? That seems like a good thing for you to do. And then you can maybe eat a fruit tart. And you can cry it out and then go to sleep. There we go. Willow is doing amazing. She probably needs to eat soon. In fact, we should probably have her do that before the infants start waking up and needing care again. And hopefully we can make it through until tomorrow. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that Grace is going to be a teenager tomorrow. That would be a very good thing. Because then we can just concentrate on these infants. Especially now that we are sure that Lilith is pregnant again. That was a big thing because we wasted, well, not wasted, but we did go through a couple more days, and now she has 9-ish days until she ages up. Oh my gosh, there is a vampire. It's Raksha! Awesome. Raksha, this is a really dumb time for you to show up. It makes sense considering she's a vampire. We will invite Raksha in. Heck yeah. We love our big sister Raksha. Even if she doesn't have hair anymore because I removed the custom content and have not given her hair. Although, the fact that she's a vampire makes her being bald a little bit better. You know, it'd be awesome, Raksha, if you actually fixed the TV. But if you're not going to do that, I guess Willow can fix the TV. Grace, you need to eat and then, yes, go to sleep. Why did that not give her any fun? Her fun is abysmal. We might have to drink that happy potion that's been sitting on the counter for so long. In fact, we might just have her do that in the morning if her fun level is still so abysmal. Oh, is that bad? Is that... Okay, it's spoiled. Alright, well, you know what you can... She's like, this is gross. Why are you making me eat spoiled food? Well, I'm not actually making you. Well, I guess I did make you eat it. Is anything else going off? No, it looks like everything else is not gone off, at least. That's good. Alright. Raksha's just sort of like hanging around the house. There we go. How are the babies doing? Doing pretty good. So, Willow, you can just come over here and maybe hug your sister. And she's just going to throw that on the floor. I'll throw it away. Don't worry about it. Oh, and now the food has gone off. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, wait. Was it both of them? It was. And the third one went off. Okay, that's not cool. Why is all of our food going bad all of a sudden? I mean, I know why it is, but that's still kind of sad. Alright, and we got rid of that. There we go. Back to a non-stinky house, which is a good thing. Checking on the babies, who are almost... Looks like Pandora will be ready to get up soon. You know what, Willow? While you are over here, why don't you come over here and repair that dollhouse? And maybe repair that. Please and thank you. I'm thinking that when Grace ages up, we will probably let Willow move out on her own. She has done a wonderful job. Up, and Lilith is awake. Alright, Lilith, I need you to come just make a big ol' salad, please. Clean out the spoiled food. What is spoiled? I am so sad. Is it the cake? Oh my gosh. Please don't let the cake be spoiled. I mean, we can always just make a new one. It is. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, we're going to make a salad really quick. And hopefully everything will be absolutely fine. Alright, let's see if we can find our giant garden salad. Go for it, Lilith. Thank you very much. Cleaning up all of the house at 1 o'clock in the morning because this family has nothing that resembles a normal sleep schedule. I resemble that. My sleep schedule never in my life has been good, so I'm not going to say that there's anything unfamiliar about wandering around making a garden salad at 1 o'clock in the morning. Lilith, you're also kind of stinky, so we are going to have to get you in the shower soon. Not yet, though. We'll let her get her delicious garden salad going. She's like, I am so hungry. Alright, Willow, thank you very much for your service. Maybe you could go ahead and mop that up. And then you can give yourself a pep talk. Oh no! Oh my gosh, one of the babies had a blowout. Ew! Icky. Alright, well, Pandora, yes, you are definitely very sad. Can you maybe get some food from Raksha? I guess you could coo at Raksha. And Lilith, I know that you need a shower, but you know what we're gonna do? We are going to feed this baby. There we go. Yay, first visitor. She's like, I am just loving my... Oh, wait. Is it Pan... Alright, you know what, Willow? I need you to come over here and feed this baby. Actually, first we're going to change diaper. And then we're going to feed. And I am going to see... Alright, it is Miss Moo that is disgustingly filthy. That's what I thought. But we're going to get the food done first. Oh, that is a smelly baby over there. And then Lilith is going to come over here and do a bubble bath for Pandora, who is absolutely disgustingly filthy. And Willow is going to do a bubble bath for Miss Moo. That way the kids will be clean and fed and fresh and everything will be fine. Burning the midnight oil at this place. That is definitely what they're doing. Oh, that diaper looks extra foul. We're just going to get rid of that one. Thank you. There we go. Both of these kids should be very, very happy getting their very first bubbly baths. And then, unsurprisingly, both Willow and Lilith are going to need a shower. But not until we do some more tummy time with these kids. Which hopefully they will be awake enough for. Oh, and Mr. Green is awake, and oh, he is gross. Alright. Mr. Green, you can do the peeing, and then you can take a shower, and then you can get yourself something to eat. Alright, there we go. We're going to take a shower. We're going to grab a serving of that, and then you can do what you want to do. Whatever that is. Alright, Lilith, how is that baby getting on? Alright, Lilith, I need you to put Pandora down there. And Willow, I need you to put Miss Moo down there. Yay, we had our first bubble bath. Huzzah! Alright. Willow, once you get that baby down, now we're going to do some tummy time. Because it's tummy time. Yay! Activities. We're going to do some tummy time. It's going to be wonderful. I will let you shower it sometime soon. Just not yet. Alright. And that is Miss Moo, who hopefully, I think she was 2 and 2. Yeah, she needs to learn to roll over, and then she needs to put her toe in her mouth, and we will be able to age her up. If we can get her sister to the same level. So, Lilith, how is that baby doing? I know you're disgusting, but we need to work on these babies. Alright. Oh, happy babies. Yay! Okay. Disgusting diaper. We'll get rid of that disgusting diaper. Alright, get that baby down, and we are going to do some tummy time. Alright, let's do some Lilith's like, no, no. Lilith, I will let you do that in a minute. Oh! Okay, that was just first bath. Alright. And Willow. Oh, Willow has... Good job, Willow has taught Miss Moo how to roll over onto her tummy. Oh, I am so proud of you. Alright. Miss Moo, you are an overachiever. I want you to play with toys. And then you can try and go night-night. And all we need to do is get little Miss Pandora to hopefully get a couple more milestones. How are we doing on our milestones? Alright, she just needs to put her toe in her mouth, and she needs to get a couple more rolling over. So if she can roll over onto her back, and then we can work on rolling over onto our tummy, she will be doing amazing. Alright, Willow, why don't you go ahead and take a shower really quick? And Mr. Green, I know you're feeling amazing. Why don't you come over here and play a game of chess? Oh, we rolled over onto our back. Good job. All right, Lilith, we're going to do another tummy time here. There we go, tummy time. Oh my gosh. All right, we rolled over to our back, and Miss Moo has started laughing. Okay. You rock on, Miss Moo. We've got the logic skill, mental level 2. Oh my gosh, she is... Pandora's actually catching up. I am very impressed. You are playing with toys. Oh, Grace is awake. Grace really needs fun. All right, Grace, why don't you grab yourself a serving of food? And then, you know what? You can just watch some TV. That will be a lot of fun. Pandora, why are you so sad? Because you're sleepy. Well, that's fine. You can be sleepy. We will let you be sleepy. She's like, I'm so tired. You should probably pee. He's like, I'm trying to go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Alright. And Lilith, yeah, you can finally go take your shower. Oh, and Pandora has laughed. Well, that's awesome. The girls are actually staying pretty much neck and neck. I'm kind of impressed. And it is now 6 o'clock in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning, and the kids have school in an hour. If Grace ages up to being a teenager, that's where we're going to call it. Well, no matter what, the end of this school day is where we're going to call it. All right, Lilith, don't worry about the baby. The baby is fine. You can probably come over here and work on writing your next book. We are going... Lilith, put the baby... Lilith! Why do you insist on putting the babies in the cribs? I know it's probably a good thing, but still. I want you to go work on a romance novel. Willow is over here about to pee herself. Alright, why don't you go to the bathroom? There you go. Alright, Bolster Your Heart sounds like a great book name to me. Which baby is that? Pandora, just go to sleep. Oh my gosh. And your fun is getting almost to the point where we're going to have you turn off the TV because you are going to be having school any minute now. Pandora, please go to sleep. She's like, I have to cry for at least 20 minutes before I can fall asleep. Alright, once you get that done, I need you to make a cake for me. I don't care if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I need you to make a chocolate cake because we need to have a cake in the refrigerator for age up time, which should be coming fairly soon. Oh, and we can't have you actually eat the cake that you make. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on her because Sims, if you have them cook when they're hungry, might immediately try to take a piece of the cake that she's making. So we're watching you, Willow. Oh my gosh, you are supposed to be in school, sir. You, go to school. Oh my gosh, he's like almost an hour late to school. Go, go, go. Off to school. Please, Mr. Green, it's your first day. He's like, I was so into chess. It was awesome. Oh, Willow, I think this is her first time cooking. That's never a good thing. Alright, keeping an eye on Willow so she doesn't actually eat that cake. That would be a tragedy. Is this a gourmet cake? Probably not. Hopefully it will at least work. Alright. You are not allowed to take a piece of that cake. You are not allowed to... Alright. We're going to add birthday candles to that cake. And then you can just go over there and grab a serving of fruit tart. All is quiet in the house again. That is a good thing. Oh no, Grace is sitting next to a new kid who has a pink bib in their lunch. Just ignore it. It's fine. Lunch is almost over. The class bully notices it. Grace made a new friend, though. Good job, Grace. And somebody's getting a phone call. It's Lilith. Who is... No, it's Grace. Somebody's getting a phone call. Who is calling you? We encourage creativity. Grace can draw whatever she wants. Lilith is gonna have to eat soon. Maxwell is calling. Oh, Maxwell has a crush on Savannah. Go for it, Maxwell. Date that girl. Alright. How are our babies doing? Oh my gosh. How are they this hungry again? Go ahead and use your diaper. And then, Willow, I need you to come over here and feed that baby. Please. Oh my gosh, it's almost Harvest Fest too. And then I need you to change the baby's diaper because it is going to be full. And Pandora is also very, very sleeper. Sleeper. I can speak. Yes, I can. But we can probably do... How is... Yeah, we just need to do toe in mouth. Which is just... Oh, wait. That's the wrong baby. No, it's not. We have the right baby. Pandora... Let's... Oh my gosh, wait. Pandora needs a gross and a fine motor skill. Alright. You need to put Pandora down right there. Pandora is a very sleepy baby who is going to look at toys and then go to sleep. We're going to play with toys and then we're going to try to go night-night. Now that hopefully everything else is fine. Alright, there we go. Willow, if you're that tired, just go to sleep, please. I swear there are dishes all over this house all the time. Alright. Oh, and we got our toe in our mouth. Good job, Pandora. Look at you. I mean, I know that you're very angry because you're very sleepy, but you know what? You only have one milestone before we can age you up. And I'm pretty sure that Miss Moo, who is very hungry... no. She needs one more. She needs to get her toe in her mouth. Alright, so... You need to learn to roll over, and Miss Moo needs to put her toe in her mouth. Alright, Lilith, over here, please. Maxwell is calling. No, we encourage creativity in our children at all times, please. Mail has been delivered. You know what, Lilith? Why don't you come out here and get the mail? This baby is just going to put herself to sleep. You've got it, Pandora. Just go to sleep. Shh. Because, of course, Miss Moo is probably about to wake up. Yeah, she needs... Alright, you need to wake up. And you need to get fed by Lilith. There we go. Yes, I know Miss Moo is a growing infant. We are not totally silly about these things. Miss Moo needs to come put her toe in her mouth. That is what she needs to do once we are fed by Mother. Lilith's like, there we go. Oh, she's so happy too. All right. We're going to get carried here by Lilith. Do, 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 do. Oh, and then hopefully we will have another teenager here in just a couple hours. But we are going to have Miss Moo play with toys and hopefully stick her toe in her mouth. That would be a good thing. So Lilith, as soon as you put this baby down, she is going to play with toys. Yay, play with toys. And Lilith, how are you doing? You are very hungry. Why don't you go grab a serving? Wait, did we get toe in mouth already? I think we did. Aha! All right. So all we need to do is when Pandora wakes up, we need to work with her, do tummy time so that she can finish her rolling over, and then we can age these two up. Oh my gosh. I never thought there was going to be a day when I was going to look forward to the toddler stage. I remember thinking toddlers were so hard to deal with. Now I love toddlers. All right, Lilith, well, these guys are sleeping. Why don't you make another garden salad? Because you know what? As soon as everybody gets home from school, they're going to be hungry. And we don't have a lot of food yet. So let's just make another garden salad. There we go. We're going to do another party-sized garden salad. I will take care of these dishes. Everybody else is sleeping, I think. Nope, Miss Moo is still awake. All right, well, Miss Moo, let's double check that we have, yes, all three and all three, so she is completely ready. She can do whatever the heck she wants to do until it's time for birthday parties, which we're just waiting on Pandora. How is Pandora doing? Pandora, are you going to be getting up anytime soon? No, you have a little ways to go. All right. Well, you know what, Miss Moo? You can try to go night-night as soon as you're done playing with your toys. She's like, I'm just having a grand time. I also like the fact that Miss Moo aged up from her toddler or babyhood in the little horsey outfit. It's very cute. All right, Lilith, you are not going to touch that baby. You are going to do another garden salad, please. Just to make sure that we have plenty of food for our children. Because we want to have a full bunch of garden salads for everybody. There we go. We're not going to worry about that. And we only have a few minutes until the kids get home. So that works extremely well. Oh, Angelo, no, I don't think we want to join your club, but thank you for the offer. I really, really appreciate it. We're also going to clean that because hopefully we're going to have some toddlers to potty train soon. And I kind of sort of have forgotten about that for the last few minutes. Oh, Grace is an A student. Yay, we have a new teenager. Oh, that is so awesome. All right. You, sir, need to do your homework. And Grace, I know you're not feeling the best, but I need you to pull out this cake. And that needs to go in there. Grace, come over here. Let's make a wish. It is time to age you up. No, Mateo. We are not inviting you over, but thank you. Alright, we're going to throw that away. And Lilith, you can clean that. Hoppa-birda, yeah. Let's take a look at Grace. Happy birthday to Grace, who is a music lover and just plain old good. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go into creativity, and she is going to be a musical genius. Let's take a look at her and create a sim really quick. I almost hit kill, and that would be the biggest tragedy, like, ever. I would feel really bad if I accidentally killed my sim. Alright, let's kill that hat. Interesting, she wants cat ears. I mean, Grace, I'm just not feeling the cat ears. But if you want short hair, that is fine. Oh, that's actually a very cute look. I like that look. Okay. And Grace, what was your color? I think it was yellow. Like that. She is very pretty. Lilith has such pretty kids. Alright, let's maybe find... Actually, you do kind of need to look a little bit like a teenager, so... Maybe find a cute little t-shirt. Let's... Oh, wait. Let's look at this. Okay, that's kind of cute. Except it does look a little bit too much like she's trying to go to work. Let's look at t-shirts. Oh, kitty! There we go. She wanted to age up with cat ears. We got rid of the cat ears, but that's... She can have kitty on her shirt. And maybe some socks. There we go. Alright, let's look at your formal wear. She also really likes hats. I don't hate this outfit, though. Let's go with that. It's definitely a look, but you know what? She likes it, so we will roll with it. Do we have this in a yellow? No. But this one comes in yellow. There you go. Oh, that is so bright. Also, I guess she wears glasses. But I don't think you need to wear glasses to sleep in. Very cute. But if you want to wear glasses, we can totally give you those glasses. I think it was this pair? Or was it this pair? That works. We'll just put them on everyday, formal, party, hot, and cold. There we go. Now your glasses are on. Alright, let's take a look here. Formal wear. Sleepwear. Let's take off all of these accessories. Thank you. That is a really cute outfit. But there we go. Kind of yellow. Oh, I love the little panda. Alright, swimwear. Oh, wait, that's party wear. Okay. Interesting outfit choice. But you know, you do you. Oh, no, no, no. That would look very bad. There we go. No. I think it's just this shirt that is just not working. maybe that's a little bit better. We'll take off those accessories and maybe put on some high tops. I know that there's something that looks like Converse. There we go. See, that's a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Swimwear, that is fine. Hot weather wear. I don't hate it, but we're going to go with your signature color there, and we're going to change your shoes to actually something that kind of matches. Maybe just some flip-flops. Also, no. It looked like her feet were extra big, which had me very, very worried. That, I don't hate that. All right, maybe just a hat. You know, because it's cold out. She is very stylish. I like it. All right, good job, Grace. All right, that is where we're going to call it that now. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up on your way out. We will be back next week, where the only thing we have left to do on Pandora is get one more milestone. And once we get that done, we will have room for our 2 more babies, which will actually be very good. So thank you so much for joining us, or joining me. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's definitely time to go to bed. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you next Friday as we jump back into The Sims.